Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Alright, dug my way back up to, 3 wins, so I'm breaking even, but this was supposed to be my good run. This is one of the better decks that I've had in this. Gotta try and get at least a 4th friggin' win out of this. There are some very difficult decisions. I know that my deck has got an Entomb and 3 Shadow Word Deaths, but it can be hard to balance between Shadow Word Death to control the board right now, and saving it for whatever crazy things they might have to kill me. And I was aware of it in some of those games where I lost because of it. I was aware of that decision, but I do tend to be biased towards fix it now. And the thing is, this is the arena. You don't know that they actually have a good thing to play in the late game. Their good thing to play in the late game might just be like a War Golem, like 7/7 for 7, which could still mess me up if I'm out of Shadow Word Deaths or something, but it's not like devastating under many circumstances. It's usually deal-withable, but pitch that, keep Northshire. Do we play first turn Northshire Cleric? It's so much more powerful if I wait and then I'm able to heal her. It's not like I can buff her or anything. She's actually unlikely to work out terribly well for me early game. Like, I'd really probably be better off just not having it out there in exchange for the power to draw at least one card later, maybe more. Probably Mind Vision right away. My opponent ever picks.
Job done.
That's what I need. A minion that gives something to my opponent. And it's a good first turn play, but my first turn play was the Mind Vision, so I can't even do that. That's crap.
No.
I guess they just cancel each other out. That would be funny if I could rig it with that. Do I bother playing it? I don't think so. I think I'm going to get that health back. I'm going to hold on to that briefly, because having that out while she's out could be interesting. I'm going to get that health back either from that one or from my own. My opponent took damage from something. I could actually kill that with the Panther and get her double heal, get 2 heals going off right away for her. That's not actually how it's going to work out, but theoretically it's interesting. I don't know what to do. Again, you're not very helpful. I have hardly anything in here that benefits from spell damage. A couple ways I can get cards. How do I make this work? Damn it. Most likely it's just not going to happen. It's just, I'm going to put her out. My opponent's going to find a way to kill her right away, and she won't get to become Super Saiyan. But man, it would be awesome. With all these guys bouncing around. It's interesting. Silencer. Oh, that's lame. Actually pretty annoying. Did not see that coming. This is getting weird because I'm going to get overwhelmed by crap. There's a problem. This will buy me a little bit of time because it's probably not going to get silenced. But this can't kill anything worthwhile on its own. I could just trade it for short-term gain of having less stuff out there. Man. I could just try and get to a couple of cards and play this for more stalling, but I'm going to get farther and farther behind on the army. But I don't know, I think I like this thing out there as a threat. That's pretty strong. That'd be a good combo, but it's not going to happen because I'm going to have to play stuff before then.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
This is messed up. I'm getting myself into trouble here, but my hand was kind of messed up for the purpose. just playing her, not being able to heal her or anything like that, wouldn't have worked out that well either. Failed to kill the Banshee, taken out one of my opponent's 2 attack minions. And that's about it. Okay. Might as well. Turn 6, I could play this and do 2. This is also a turn 6 play, though, usually. It's kind of annoying how that works out. I wish I had a buff for this. The Felons on this would be amazing. Really? Holy Nova would be pretty good right now. Like, excellent. No. I'm just getting myself deeper and deeper into trouble. There's so many stuff out there. I need this to kill, like, turn 6. I can't kill anything with this and have it survive in order to heal it, which is pretty poor. I need to take something down at this point. Banshee is technically the biggest, although it's pretty sad. I'm not doing any damage to my opponent, so I shouldn't think about that ability. It's irrelevant. In fact, we just need more stuff. I'm gonna have to feed her to the beast. Opponent can beat me down for a lot of damage, which just goes DPS on me. Excuse me. Yeah, this is not looking like a win right now. I have a handful of pretty big stuff, but it's just going to be too slow. What is Friendly Beast? So next turn I can play him, heal myself for 2, and get 2 attack, which would let me kill something. Except my opponent's probably going to trade the 2 things with 2 hit points, in which case I then wouldn't be able to kill anything. Which would be pretty annoying. Oh, god damn it. And it lives? Oh my god. No, that's too efficient. I just can't take that right now. Hell. Beast. Yeah. Man, what the hell am I supposed to do? Because now if I do this and heal myself for 2, I'm at 20, minus 5 if I kill a frog, minus another 1 probably. It's going to get us killed by stuff. There's nothing I can do to come back from this, because everything I do is too slow. It can hit me for 10, 15. Oh my god. Like, I could waste this to kill the 4-5, still leaving my opponent with an army and me with no army. I think I gotta just do this, but I'm pretty screwed at this point. I've gotta say, I was kind of counting on this not being silenced. That would have made a reasonable difference in where the positioning was, in how my opponent would have been able to deal with the Holy Champion and stuff like that. Like, I think that messed me up more than you would normally think. Although I had kind of a slow, messed up sort of bunch of stuff. Anyhow. My opponent has total choice on how to deal with this. He's got so many hit points, he could easily just use one of his 2 attack guys and Kung Fu. Or he can just continue beating the crap out of me. Am I dead? I'm not technically dead, am I? Yeah, I'm technically just barely dead. God damn it. That was such a frustrating game. Silencing that thing just messed me up. I'm not saying that the entire game would, but it just seems like I already had a slow enough. God damn it, so I just break even again. That's like, not even again, I haven't been breaking even lately. This is terrible, though. I am doing so badly at this. This expansion, and it wasn't great in the last expansion. It used to be awesome. golden shitty rare. Yeah. I don't know. There's some phone ball here, but I have to... I want to say I'd like have to figure out what to do differently to do better in these arena runs, but honestly, a lot of it has been just like bad selection of stuff. That time I had a pretty decent selection of stuff, but it's really hard to get the pacing to work out for me. Seems to be working for other people though, because I get crushed. I mean, I'm sure I'd have a slightly better record if I wasn't trying to play every class about evenly for the channel. If I was just trying to choose the classes that I felt were doing better in the expansion, that would improve my odds a little bit, but mostly, yeah, I have just been performing terribly in this whole set. I've had like one good run.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Alright, Tavern Brawl, if you haven't seen it, you have 4 copies each of a whole buttload of different legendaries. This is pretty useless because my deck is full of duplicates. Crap. Just a card, True Heart is kind of silly, like, she's only good once. I don't even think I want her in my starting hand. I'm gonna keep him because he's relatively castable, I guess, but it's kind of junky. I've got two guys that are castable. Let's try and see what else is in my deck, just so I know. Rathion. Draw cards until you draw one that isn't a dragon. So he's going to be 4/5, taunt, draw 1 card. Unless I actually have a dragon in here, in which case there's some chance. But so I could offensive play this guy. It'd be pretty stupid. I could actually offensive play Stalag first turn. That's not terrible. It's not ideal, but yeah, we'll take it. I also could have put out both Moros, but I don't know. I guess the fact that it's a warrior doesn't matter because he's not going to have any spells, like your deck's all just legendaries, but Moros doesn't seem like a tremendous game winner. Maybe I'm wrong. This, on the other hand, unopposed, can do a lot of damage. Yeah, Stalag kill. Yeah, what do you do?
Time is money, friend.
After you cast it.
Time is money, friend.
Spell refresh your hero power. Okay, that's not as big. I thought this. I was thinking of someone way more dangerous. I was thinking Trade Prince Galliwick or something, but this guy, he's just there to be a 3/4 mostly. I mean, I guess my opponent can hero power more often with that, but yeah. So I could do this and play 2 Moros and then steal heal. The healing's really not doing that much for me though. I gotta worry about this because he could have crazy battle cries going on. If I do this, I can play him or one of Rathion. Rathion's got taunt actually. That could work out well. Let's Rathion. He'll draw me a card too.
I must remain hidden to reveal the truth.
Wow, he gave me an extra card because apparently I do have a dragon and I drew it. Hitting my opponent for 7 seems pretty good, but I think I'm going to kill him just to be on the safe side. I would have liked to be able to heal my guy after doing that, but 4/5 taunt's also pretty good. Watch him get Black Knighted. That would be a piss-off. So you do keep getting 0-cost spells over the course of the game. This guy could allow my opponent to armor up, like, to triple armor up. Nope, he's just quitting that easily. That's really sad. Let's do one more. People are so quick to quit in these Tavern Brawls, because again, they have no stakes, right? If they lose, what do they lose? They're just like, if they feel like they've lost, they quit really easy. But it seems lame to me. Like, I feel like you should try. Like, I feel, okay, what I feel, like, it's reasonable to quit if you have no chance of winning. But I feel like your opponents should have to do a hell of a lot more than what I did that game before you decide, nope, I have no chance. Okay, these guys all being 6s is kind of terrible. He's really awesome in this, actually, because usually you're putting him out turn 3 with an offensive play. So I'm going to keep him in my hand, see what else I get in here. But he's very big and efficient for 3 mana. And now I've got 2 of them. The Skeletal Knight is actually not as big a deal, I find. You're not running out of cards in this format. Copy a random minion. That could be interesting. I could play him right now, but if I say this, I'm going to get another one by the 3rd turn, right? Maybe I should just do this. See if something crazy happens. It's also a 3/4 turn 1. It's not bad.
Tonight, a tale of true terror.
You idiot! You idiot! Like, any Battlecry guy is not going to be good. But, like, oh my god, I have so many things here that have, like, abilities that would have worked, but not his. Because this would have totally worked, because, like, after you play... Well, no, I have to play him as a card. That probably wouldn't have triggered. However,
On with the show.
this guy is amazing because of this. Because you have 4 copies of him, which is not normally how he works. As soon as a pirate comes out, all the copies of him in your deck jump into play. Now, this is an army of crappy 1/1s. This is not really surrender time. It is a lot of 1/1s, though. What do you got? 6 mana? Karen Fight's pretty good. Would have been an excellent choice of Barnes, but you don't choose. Do I spend the effort killing him? I'm going to say no. I think I should be beating my opponent's face in, really. And also, Turbo Toshli. He gives me a spare, like, he's a 5/7 for 6 mana, so he's very size efficient for the mana, which is good in this format. And he's giving you 2 spare parts, like one when he comes into play, one when he dies. Okay, your Chain Cairns is pretty good, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill you. I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're not dead yet. Yeah. Since I'm probably not going to be able to kill you, let's actually take out some of the trash.
I guess.
Again, people just surrender way too easily. You weren't willing to see what was going to happen there? Like, people are lame. This could be a good tavern brawl, but people are such weenies. Oh well. The real problem, though, is I need to get a better goddamn tavern brawl, and also that I still haven't got the chance to play at a mage in this expansion. Or at least I haven't had the chance since it became obvious that I hadn't played a mage in a long time. So, we'll see if we can manage that, or just get a half-decent run of any kind next time.
If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, or on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended.
We now stream D&D 5th Edition Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Details at demonac.com/SMH. Come join us live.